Okay, hello everyone. Let me introduce myself. My name is Michelle Lawardi from Group 9, and my teammates are Hansel Darren R, Dennis Adidharma R, and just Reinaldo. Now, before we start our presentation, I would like to ask if any of you can guess what we're going to present today. Here's a hint. It's green. It's also super.
Forest.
Any other guess?
Super Green Man.
Okay, none of them is right.
Hulk.
Wait, hold on. What did you ask?
I asked if anyone can guess what we're going to present today.
iPad.
No, the clue is it's green. It's super.
Hulk.
Jack.
No. Close. Let me just continue. It's Grab. It's very close to Gojek, actually. Now, let me introduce Grab. What is Grab, you may ask? Well, for those who don't know what Grab is yet, well, Grab is a super app that works quite similar to Gojek or any super app, in fact. But what makes the super app super? Well, what makes Superman super? Superman has the ability to fly, shoot laser out of his eyes, and have super strength. Well, super apps can't do any of those, but they are quite similar too. So rather than having multiple apps to have multiple apps for different services, a super app is an app that provides multiple services. We can take Grab for an example. It allows us to order a car or a bike if you prefer to take us places. It also allows us to order food from restaurants, and it also allows us to buy groceries online. These are just some of the examples that Grab can do. Now, how does Grab make your life easier? Well, those who frequently use Grab would know that Grab does not only allow us to buy multiple services within one app, but Grab also gives us things like promotions and enables us to buy food with cheaper prices. Who are we? We are frequent users of super apps. Next, I would like to invite Darren to take over.
All right, thank you so much, ML, for the time. So moving on to the next topic, I am going to tell you guys more about why do we think that Grab is one of the most interesting and beneficial super app than other super apps in Indonesia. We all know that one of Grab's biggest competitor in Indonesia is Gojek. So now let me tell you guys what Grab features that Gojek don't have the capability to do the same thing as Grab do. First, the promotions are usable even if you don't have the amount of money before the promotion. Basically, I do realize about this term based on my personal experience. When I am ordering food via both apps, I usually top up my credits as much as the price after the discount. And this is only apply when we're using Grab application. When we're making an order, through the Grab application, for example, I ordered food for 100,000 before the promotion, and it turns out becoming 70,000 after the promo. You only need to have the amount of money as much as the promo price in your Grab payment balance account, which is 70,000 in this case. Other than that, Grab also got got features that helps our travel on our daily basis. One of the most convenient things is that Grab's is a better transportation than the other super app is. Grab don't have any limitation for the trip distance. As long as you're willing to pay the price that have been set up, you could simply order it in just a click of your hand, rather to order a Grab bike or even a Grab car. And then if you got a plan in the near future, but you don't know who's gonna pick you up and you don't have the transportation to transport you from one another, Grab offers one of the most useful thing, that is a scheduled trip. A scheduled trip can make a schedule of what time do you want to be picked up by the driver, so you can plan and get places on the time with scheduling your transportation plan before. Next, people also travel around the world, even overseas and other countries. Grab provides services in more countries rather than the competitor. Grab is operating in 7 Southeast Asia countries, including Indonesia, Malaysia, Singapore, Myanmar, Cambodia, and also Thailand. Well, if you're wondering about the competitors, Gojek only available in 4 countries, which is Malaysia, Singapore, Indonesia, and also Thailand. So to sum up, Grab got 3 more countries operating than the other super apps in Indonesia. And based on my experience, I managed to use the super app in Singapore and Malaysia. Basically, using Grab there is nothing much different than what it is in Indonesia. So I don't think that it is a hard thing to use Grab application in other countries. Last but not least, we also got a Grab Wheels, which is a feature to rent a vehicle, which is an electric scooter to travel places. This thing seems really unique and not common in Indonesia, so it managed to get a huge attention by the citizens when it first came out. People were so tempted to try on their own and take a ride and feel the sensation of riding an electric scooter. So now I will invite Josh to tell you more about Grab's category. Next slide, please.
The Grab features. In Indonesia, the most well-known features are the Grab car and the Grab bike. In the Grab car itself, it's divided into many options. There are the normal Grab cars, the Grab car XL, Grab car Protect, Grab taxi, or even Grab Grab. Grab Grab itself means that they provide you with the car that is friendly for disabled people that can carry wheelchair or something like that. And Grab Car Protect, the driver of the car needs to be vaccinated. Next, we have the Grab Bike. In Grab Bike, we only have one option, the normal Grab Bike. And next is the e-scooter, or well known as the Grab Wheels. These things are usually found in outdoor spaces and intended for us to use it for traveling in short distance. And the next category, the gifts. In Grab Gifts, we can purchase the Grab services and give it to other people as gifts. Next will be explained by Hansel.
All right, so moving on to the next category, we do have top up category, which is this category gives us three different things that are phone credit or token top up, which is used to purchase a mobile credit and also top up for your electricity usage. And then we got bills, which is managed to fulfill and settle down all your billings, such as utility, telecommunication, and many more. Last but not least, there is game, which has also plays a huge role in our daily basis in this era. Now we can make a top up for our game wallets such as Unipin, G Arena, PlayStation, and many more wallets, which I also use it frequently lately. Next, we do also have the wellness category. This is one of the few features that is needed in certain situation, but I hope that I'm not using it anytime soon, which is health. We can make an appointment with a doctor and get a medicine directly just by consulting our problem throughout the chat. This service helps us during an emergency situation, such as this pandemic, because it is scary for us to travel outside being surrounded by the virus to get health helps. And then we do also have home services such as clean and fix. This service helps us to clean our houses and also our air conditioners. And they also helps us fixing our house tools like tables, woods, and everything. And last but not least, there is finance, which is insurance. It gives us insurance about our health, vehicle, and all of the things that could be insured. Next, I am going to invite Dennis to tell you guys more about the features.
Other than that, Grab still have many features. In the travel group, Grab have attraction service. Grab attraction offering you a convenient way to book popular tours and activities at competitive price. Through Klook, you can access more than 100,000 attraction, tours, F&B outlet, local activities, and exclusive partners such as Disneyland and Legoland. All integrated through Klook platform for easy, seamless redemption. The next one, we have Grab Hotel. In this service, you can book a hotel in an easy way. Next, we have Grab Express. In this service, you can send item easily and quickly. For example, if you want to send any item to your friend, family, you can have these services. And next, we have Grab Just Tip. In this service, you can get Grab driver to buy item for you. For example, if you want to shop in the Alfamart or Indomaret, maybe you can take this service to get driver to buy item for you. In the food and shopping category, we have Grab Food. Grab Food, you can take this service if you want to order some food. And we have GrabMart. GrabMart is an on-demand everyday good delivery service. You can now buy groceries, packaged food, healthy care products, beauty products, gift, and many more via the Grab app and have it delivered to you in 30 minutes. Next, I give it to you, ML.
All right, we have discussed the features of Grab. Now, are there any questions you'd like to ask? You can comment down in the chat box or open your mic.
Yes, actually. In the presentation, you guys stated that Grab used in the in the more countries than Gojek. What country that Grab got their service but not Gojek? Thank you.
All right. So for Grab, like Darren said earlier, Grab is available in countries like Indonesia, Malaysia, Singapore, Myanmar, Thailand, Cambodia, and Vietnam. Whereas Gojek is only available in Indonesia, Vietnam, Singapore, and Thailand. So Grab is available in 3 countries that Gojek isn't, which is Myanmar, Malaysia, and Cambodia. Does that answer your question, Brilliant?
Yeah.
Okay,
Thank you.
thank you too. Are there any more questions you'd like to ask?
I like to ask.
Yes.
Can we use our Grab application when traveling to other countries, or do we need to reinstall it when we go abroad? Thank you.
Okay, so based on my experience using Grab in other countries, we don't need to uninstall our app and reinstall another application for the Grab in the countries, because all you need to do is use the same app and make minor updates in the countries, so you are able and capable to use all of the features that is available in the country. So you won't miss any single features, and you can maximize all the features of Grab in each country. Does that answer your question, Medira?
Yes, thank you very much.
Thank you. Any other questions?
Me, I have a question that I want to ask. So what kind of achievement have Grab achieved as one of the biggest super apps in the Southeast Asia?
Okay, I'm going to answer your question. Grab has achieved being the first Southeast Asian startup to get the status of decacorn. Decacorn itself means that your company has the valuation of 10 billion US dollars. I think that's it. Is there any more questions? Are there?
What's Grab unique about?
What makes Grab specially unique? The answer is Grab Wheel, which was previously explained by Josh. Grab Wheel is a service in the Grab app that give you access to personal mobility devices, which is e-scooter.
Any other questions?
I think it's enough.
Okay,
Thank you.
then we're going to move on.
Now I will conclude the Q&A section. For the first question, in the presentation, it started that Grab used in more countries than Gojek. What country that Grab got their services but not Gojek? The answer is Malay, Myanmar, and Cambodia. For question number 2, what kind of achievement have Grab achieved as one of the biggest super app in the Southeast Asia? The biggest achievement that Grab has achieved is being the first Southeast Asian startup to have the decacorn status. For the third question, can we use Grab app when traveling to other countries? Use the same app with updates to. The answer is use the same app with updates to adapt with the existing features in. Give it to you, Josh.
Okay. Which super app would you all prefer? You can answer in the chat box. Okay, thank you for your answer, Medira, Brilliant, Duffy, and Renard. I think all of you choose Grab, and I think that's it. Thank you for your Thank you for listening to our presentation.